waiting for a message of some sort or another.
This isn't rhetoric, these are facts. They're facts to everyone around the world who has witnessed what's happened in Pakistan, who's witnessed what happened in Somalia, who's witnessing what's happening in Yemen right now. The culture of secrecy has intensified. I wouldn't be surprised if they joke about drones tonight at the White House Press Association, because they have before. They've joked about life and death issues. The moment that you cede your conscience to any politician or any political party is the moment you actually stop fighting for change. I don't care if it's Barack Obama or Gandhi that you're supporting. When you cede your conscience to someone else, then you stop actually fighting. You stop actually engaging in the fight for actual democratic principles in this country and an end to the war. We are living in a society where that President Obama has shown us in a very clear way that when it comes to the premier national security policies of this nation, there is not a dime's worth of difference between the Democrats and the Republicans. I mean, what is happening to this country right now? We have become a nation of assassins. We have become a nation that somehow either is silent in the face of or embraces, as polls indicate, the idea that assassination should be one of the centerpieces of U.S. foreign policy. And what the most dangerous part of this is the complicity of ordinary people. So when you have lemmings that are going to follow dear leaders off of cliffs, we stop looking like a democratic country. We start looking more like the nations around the world that we condemn as anti-democratic. But the rub here is that we're complicit in it. We participated in our society. Your principles are not tested when Dick Cheney is the president, as he was for those 8 years. Your principles are tested when Barack Obama is the president. Nothing is going to fundamentally change in this country until we break the duopoly, until we get corporate money out of elections, until we stop believing that it's always going to be just Democrat, Republican, Cheech and Chong politics, and you constantly find yourself voting for the lesser of two evils, then you're always going to be complicit in this same exact formula. So the challenge before all of us, particularly when a leader like Barack Obama is in the White House, is to be the same people we were when President Bush and Dick Cheney were in the White House. And if you don't have the courage to stand up, even in circles of friends, to say, I'm not down with this, I don't support this, whether it's Bush or Obama, I'm against it because I'm against it. It doesn't matter who's called Mr. President or the Commander-in-Chief. I'm against it because those are my principles. All of those that dare to fight, that have the audacity to say no when yes is the political slogan of the day, when you have the audacity to say no, then you become a human being. Then you're engaged in the fight. The challenge to us is a simple one. Be the people that we were when those we didn't like were in office, as we are when someone like Barack Obama is in office, because it's not about him. It's not about culture or personality. It's about a system that gives us no options at the voting booth, and about a system that is created by the corporate parties, the Democrats and the Republicans, and unleashed on the world. Until we take our own resistance seriously enough, until we stand up for those who live on the other side of the barrel of the gun that is U.S. foreign policy pointed at the world, then we're just lemmings engaged in groupthink, following someone off a cliff as the Constitution goes down with it.